Football Tic-Tac-Toe Premier League edition. Today we are finding links between Premier League themes only. We are joined by Pingu. How are we, mate?
Very good indeed. Did just record one of these, didn't we? On my channel. Had a lot of fun.
We did. Get that plug in, Pingu. Well done, mate. Do you know what else we're getting in? Everton on the board straight away. We're in. Go on.
Yeah, should have just had that on the board, ready to go.
We should already just be there, shouldn't they? Just leave Everton there the entire time.
Yeah. I will go Chelsea, another blue team.
Nice. Oh, we could go Man City then. Blue theme.
All blues. I'm going to go all blues. I've got to think another blue. A Brighton blue?
Yeah. Blue and white.
We got blue, black. Yeah, I'll do. We got any more blues that we can do? Or is that it? I don't know. Palace would be blue.
Pushing the boat out at that one.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm... There's not many left now.
The streamers on the Premier League trophy are blue. So I want someone who's won the Prem.
Prem title.
Let's go rogue straight from the off. Never mind, just picking Prem clubs. Someone who's won the Prem.
Cool. Right. I think for my last one, we can put nations in, can't we, Andy?
Can go for a blue flag if you want. Yeah.
Yeah. What's a blue? Blue. Croatia? Is that blue?
It's Croatia blue.
It's got blue in it.
There we are then. That is board number one, Pingu. I'll fire away. We'll go Chelsea Premier League winner, John Terry.
Not want to go for anything more saucy. Just a really basic.
Just a
John
really
Terry.
boring basic one. Hey, I'm here to not look stupid for once, Pingu, because we got it on full Prem. If we can't guess any, or if you can, in fact, that's what we'll do. Rather than tell us ones we couldn't get, we want to know the most obscure ones that actually count in the comment section. What's currently winning in your tic-tac-toes, Pingu? Napoli and Premier League winner, isn't it?
Yeah, for Gökhan Inler, which
That is wild.
Yeah, with Leicester City. So it's like, you're not even thinking, oh, is it City or something like that? It's, you know.
I like it.
Very niche. I will go... I don't know if I know Brighton City at the second. That's a bit of a... Because they're only a recent Premier League team, Brighton.
I've got one, Pingu. I've got one. Oh my god, I know something Pingu doesn't. This is amazing.
I'll have to go Chelsea Everton. Don't know Chelsea Everton. I'm a bit... You've stumped me with all Prem. I'm used to like going off the Prem to a different league. But going just Prem, it's a different ballpark. I'm lost. I'm like you now.
We've got them rattled, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Oh my god, this is like what it's like film with me usually. I feel so smug. This is amazing. I can see why you enjoy this.
Exactly. It's nice, isn't it, when you...
Imagine not knowing all of them, Pingu.
I know one, but it doesn't really help in the game because then it's going to be bad for the strategy.
What are you thinking?
It's the Man City Croatian.
Okay.
That's the only one I know.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You don't know Man City Chelsea?
Oh yeah, that could do that as well. But then again, it's the strategy. Like you don't really go for a middle.
Sure.
You need a corner. I just can't think of it. I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go. I'll try it. I've never tried it before. I'll go right next to you with Raheem Sterling. Where would you like to go, Andy? Then for the next one.
I mean, I feel like if I don't go for the middle, I'm kind of throwing. Is that right? The tic-tac-toe strategy is also important. Tic-tac-toe winning relies on your opponent making a mistake. I feel like you might have just made a mistake and I now need to capitalize on it.
Be the case.
So, Man City and Brighton, Pingu, is James Milner.
Technically, you are right.
It's the best kind of correct, mate. Technically correct. James Milner's just signed for Brighton.
It's one of those, though, that some people might not accept that as an acceptable answer. That's all I'm going to say. I'll accept it.
James Milner plays for Brighton. What are you on about?
But he's not played. He's not actually...
Has he signed a contract with Brighton?
He's signed the contract, but he's not started. Like, he's not gone to work for Brighton, if that makes sense.
Oh, and I bet you're telling me Jude Bellingham doesn't play for Real Madrid as well?
Well, he's actually gone there. He's got the shirt and stuff. If you look on Milner's Wikipedia right now, there's no Brighton.
Just you wait till I update it.
That's all we have to do. So someone has to just edit the facts on Wikipedia, and this whole series is scuppered. Croatia at Everton. Oh, there we go. Nikita Jalovic.
Oh, I was hoping you didn't know it, because my Brighton and Premier League winner is also James Milner, so I've scuppered myself. Because if I can get that one, I've got 2 ways to win.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling with Brighton and Prem because I've used it with Milner. Pingu's apparently struggling with Everton Chelsea, which I am flabbergasted by. So I'm going to go Croatian and Premier League winner, which leaves the Chelsea-Everton win and also still the Brighton and Premier League win, if I can think of it. Mm-hmm. So a Premier League winner from Croatia, Kovacic.
Very nice.
So I've got 2 wins.
If you can think of them.
Well, I know the Everton-Chelsea one. I can't believe you don't.
Oh, you do? Oh.
Yeah, the Brighton and Prem one is the hard one.
Mm-hmm. It's better. Oh, there we go.
Have you got it?
Romelu Lukaku.
Thank you, Pingu. Bloody hell, mate. And Kurt Zuma as well.
Oh, yeah, that's good as well. Yeah. It's one of those that, like, Lukaku's got so many clubs now, you just forget about just what he's all done. It's overwhelming. Too much. Brighton Prem winner.
Brighton Prem winner is really hard, isn't it?
There'll be like an old goalie or something.
Arsenal bottled it, didn't they? Stupid Trossard would have worked.
Mm-hmm.
My issue here is if I get it wrong, you can win.
Yeah, with the Brighton Everton.
So I'm just going to cover that base. Tactical. Neil Maupay.
That's a good one. Couldn't actually think of him.
Now it's... Can you... I've got... I can get a double pointer, Pingu. If I can think of this. This is really difficult.
Oh. No, that's too old. Should have been there. That's annoying. One that I almost had was Jesse Lingard, but he's not. He wouldn't have been at Man United like 10 years ago.
How much time did you get, Pingu?
As long as you want to torture yourself, really. It's one of them where...
Can I start a countdown? Because I know it and I really want to win. I can't believe I didn't think of this quicker. I don't know where this has come from my brain. I'm pretty sure it's right. Do I get 2 points for filling in both lines?
No, just 1.
No.
It's the round you win. It's the round you win. You don't win the
Come on, that's got to be like a multiplier.
No, because I did one against Curbs where I got all the corners and then I got all the sides and we were only battling out the middle basically. And I got like literally a whatever it is.
Bajillion go.
2. It's like a three-way win basically, something like that. I can't think of anyone.
Can I interest you in a Croatian Man City player instead?
No. Well, I know that because I knew that from the start. That was Shorluka, but I think I've just thought of one, Andy.
No,
Liverpool links have
don't
helped me.
Don't say that, Pingu. No, I could have won.
Adam
Who is it?
Lallana.
Yeah, I've just wrote it on my whiteboard. No! Oh, I'm so gutted. All right, stalemate in round 1 then. And I have also been informed that Kovacic wasn't correct. So I wouldn't have got a 2-way win. I still would have won because of Maupay, Milner, Lallana. But that is frustrating. Also, for my Croatian City player, I had Jovetic. Is that right?
He's Serbia and Montenegro.
Fair. Very similar flag.
Yeah.
On to round 2. Into round 2 we go then, Pingu. Your turn to choose one first. It's 0-0. All to play for.
Yeah. Well, we went for all blues last time, so let's start off with a red in Arsenal.
Nice. I'll go for a red Liverpool then.
Red Liverpool. Throw it back with a Bournemouth. Another red one.
All right, that's a good one. I'll go... Let's keep it simple. We'll go English. It's a Red Cross.
Mainly white, though. Majority white. Let's end off with the Red Devils.
I really want to go for something incredibly rogue and pick someone who's got a red card. I'm not going to do that.
A red card on FIFA, or do you mean like red card?
No, like actually got a red card. So you go Roy Keane for Man U. Is like a super obvious one. But I won't do that. I will go Southampton, Pingu. A full red theme.
Lovely jubbly. Well, I don't know if you'll know Man United Liverpool. Because there's not
Really? Is there not many?
bunch of people, well, they're rivals, so not really a bunch that have done that. It's an older one as well. It's Paul Ince.
Wait, you don't know if I know it, so I'm going to go for it. Surely you should have left it open and picked something else, and you could just go back to
But
it.
then that's the only one I knew for that.
Well,
square.
Michael Owen is another one, so that wasn't actually that hard.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll go Southampton, Man United, Luke Shaw.
Very nice. Go Southampton, Arsenal.
Nice.
Theo Walcott.
Good one. Very nice. So you're making me go Bournemouth, England to stop you winning?
Can you work it out?
Yes. I'm just deciding which one to go for to make sure I don't waste a go from one of the other ones.
Good idea.
I'm gonna go and lose this round is what I'm gonna go, Pingu, because I'm sitting here trying to be all tactical about taking away options for you, making sure I've got options to fill this other stuff in. I'm gonna say Dom Solanke for the centre one, which I was trying to think of the second Bournemouth Liverpool one, who I can't think of, because you're now gonna have to go Arsenal Liverpool to stop me winning, but in doing so you've got two options to win, and I'm mudded. How have you managed this?
You could have put Steve Cook in the middle.
I was thinking Colback. Is that one?
He's Newcastle. I think you're thinking Goslin.
Oh, Dan Gosling, of course, he played for Everton. Yeah. I'm just thinking of... Do you know when your brain just starts randomly thinking of footballer names? You've got no idea who they are or who they play for. Harry Arter.
He's Irish.
Okay, I thought he might have been. Who's the other Liverpool... So you need to go Arsenal, Liverpool. Who's the other Liverpool and Bournemouth fella? He scored a screamer against Everton in the derby, and that's all he did for Liverpool, and then they sold him for like 35 mil or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, he hit the bar against Everton in the derby. He didn't even score. Who is it?
What?
The Bournemouth Liverpool. You have won. There's no way for me to stop you winning, presuming you get this correct.
Well, I'll go Arsenal Liverpool first. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
There you go. That one's very easy. Yeah, so you've won. I can't stop you winning. Providing you know both of these.
Yeah. Arsenal and... Liverpool and Bournemouth is... There's an old one called Brad Smith.
Okay.
I don't think you'll know.
No.
And I think he's not even a footballer anymore. And Harry Wilson. That's a bit more of a...
Harry Wilson? Who am I thinking of then?
Oh, Jordan Ibe.
Yes, that's who I couldn't think of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because obviously, if I say one of them, you just go Arsenal,
the other
England.
side, yeah.
Very easy. Saka. If I say Saka, you just go that way. That is 1-0 to Pingu. You've tic-tac-toed me there. I fell into that.
Yeah. Loved it.
Mid is meta. You have to go mid. If you go second, I can't be going Luke Shaw.
Yeah,
it's either opposite corner or middle, or you're screwed. It's 1-0 Pingu. Into round 3 we go, Pingu. 1-0 to you. I'm going to get straight in there, boy, and I'm going to pop on the board Welsh Wales.
Wales.
Wales. Who, of course, do have some teams in the Premier League, even though they aren't from England.
Yeah, that is funny how... Because there's a Welsh League as well, I'm pretty sure.
There is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you've got Chester, who the entrance to their stadium is in England, and their actual pitch is in Wales.
Yeah.
So the players could play because the COVID rules are different, but the fans couldn't get in because they had to enter through England.
Bloody hell. Stipulations. Yeah, because it'd be interesting with Wrexham. They'll be in the Prem in the next 5 years or so.
Yeah, but they're playing up the English football pyramid, aren't they? They've just gone into League 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're a Welsh team.
But then if you win the Welsh League, where do you go?
Yeah. I don't know how that works.
To Six Nations or something?
Yeah. Right. Let's go West Ham.
I want a player who's been relegated from the Prem.
Cool. I wonder if I go for like a big team then. Or do I go for a small team?
Oh, to play off the relegated?
Yeah. I could just like name Southampton then, you know.
Just name a Southampton player. Let's go Leicester.
Yeah. I'll go with Man City. They're a small team.
Oh, okay. I'll go classic Everton.
The Andy Classic.
The Andy Classic.
End off with... let's go Fulham.
Fulham?
Yep.
Okay. Can you think of a Welsh Fulham player?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. I'm going to go top right, Everton West Ham. Gets used so often. Kurt Zuma.
Could have said Jelavic as well.
Could have said Jelavic.
Yeah.
Jelavic's first half a season for Everton is the most outrageous thing I've ever seen. Every time he touched the ball, it just went into the back of the net. It was mental.
I'm going to go Fulham, Wales. So that either be really smart or just say an easy one.
Well, you say the easy one and then tell us the smart one so you sound clever as well.
Okay, I'll say Harry Wilson because that's easy.
Yeah.
And the smart one is Mark Davies.
Is he the one who played for Spurs as well?
Yeah. Which one was it? I don't know if it was Mark. Simon Davies. So
Simon Davies.
I could have said Davies and just gotten away with it.
He played for Everton as well, actually.
Did he actually?
I think so.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, 2 seasons. There's one for
Everton, Fulham. Simon Davies. Thanks, Pingu.
Lovely. Set that one for you.
You're very much in danger of just going straight down the Wales and winning, to be honest with you. I'm struggling. Do you know them all? Is that why you picked them? Because you knew like obscure players from Wales for them clubs and assumed that I
know the
wouldn't?
West Ham one. The City one might be a little bit more difficult, but I'm sure I'll be able to work it out.
Who's the West Ham one?
Well, let's go for Man City Everton first. Not
No, Pingu! I tried to talk you into it.
to get diverted. And we'll go for Fabian Delph.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's good. I tried so hard to get you to...
I saw it, Andy. You're going, oh, why don't you just go down to Wales?
Why don't you just go Wales, Pingu? Why don't you just go Wales, mate?
No.
West Ham, Wales. I feel like this could be my brain just being bonkers. Did Ashley Williams play for Man City?
Is that what you're going, Paul?
Have I gone mental?
You locking it in?
Yeah.
Ashley Williams.
I feel like I've gone mental, but I'm really struggling to think of Welsh players, so I'm just going to say them.
Swansea, Stockport, Everton, and Bristol City.
No, never mind.
No. I don't know it right now, to be honest. The Man City Wales. The only other problem is if I go any other else, I kind of have to do the Wales route in a way because that's the only way you're not going to know it. Because I think you know they're all being relegated. Maybe.
I've put Wales there, and I'm struggling really badly with it. I don't know why I chose it, to be honest with you.
You've put
I just
it there,
wanted to do a Welsh accent. Go on, who's West Ham?
James Collins, the centre back.
Yeah, I literally have written on my whiteboard centre back ? But I couldn't remember who it was. And I think that's what's taken my brain. I know who he is, the bald guy.
Yeah, with the big beard. Yeah.
That's where it's taken my brain to Ashley Williams. And Ashley Williams didn't play for... Well, he did play for City. Swansea City.
Biggest city in Wales.
It's Cardiff boy. Right. Do I just name random Welsh footballers and hope that one of them randomly played for City? Wayne Hennessy.
Wayne Hennessy. He knows his history. He's done Wolves. Oh, do you know what was really annoying, Andy?
Go on.
Up to 2003, he was in Man City Youth.
And he was signed on a professional contract to them and then sold to...
No, he did.
And then sold to who, Pingu?
Nobody. Yeah, he did 3 more youth career years at Wolves and then played there for about a decade. It's almost. I'm sure we could do Welsh and Man City though. That's the thing. There'll be like early 2000s when City didn't have any money before like 2009. There'll be somebody there. Do you know what I'm going to say? I don't know if he's Welsh or English. That's the only issue.
Go on.
I'm going to say Paul Dickoff. No, Paul. Oh, he's Scottish. Oh, that's so annoying. Probably should have worked that out with Paul as his name. But, no.
I can't do it. So then West Ham and being relegated just to make sure you can't win down the being relegated on. I'm working on the assumption that West Ham have been relegated in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure they have. I don't know if that's a silly assumption to make, but if so, Mark Noble.
Has Mark Noble been relegated?
Well, have West Ham been relegated in the last 20 years is the question. Because he's played for them for all of them.
I guess so. Yeah, he definitely has.
When you look at the Championship now, actually, I was about to say West Ham are too big of a club to get relegated. Everton are too big of a club to get relegated. It's kind of crazy. And then you look at the teams that are in the Championship, and it's all Premier League clubs from when I was younger. It's kind of crazy.
There's about 3 or 4. There's like Plymouth, Rotherham, and there's like 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, Plymouth have just come up as well.
Yeah, so other than them, there's literally all ex-Premier League teams in the last like decade.
It's mad, isn't it?
So yeah, the crazy amount of money. Yeah, that would work.
I guess the question then, Bingo, is can you think of a Welsh City one, or should we just stalemate the board?
We might have to stalemate it. I'm gonna try one.
Have one more guess.
Yeah, have one more stab at the dart. Would it be mean, Andy, if I just said Davies and just hope there's a Davies that played for City?
I'm going to make you tell me his first name.
That's probably fair.
You can't just say, we need an Argentinian player for insert club and just go, Martinez.
Yeah, Martinez. Yeah. Chris Gunter has a name. Don't think he did, but we'll check it anyway. Oh, Tottenham. Didn't know about that. Tottenham and Cardiff. But no Man City. No, I think we're going to have to stalemate that one.
Do you want to know one?
Yep. What's chat saying?
Craig Bellamy.
Craig Bellamy. Do you know what the really, really annoying thing is? I saw somebody with a Craig Bellamy Man City top at the Champions League final.
That's funny.
Yeah. I rate that humour because like just having all the players you can choose with Bellamy.
Love it. Okay, round 4. Let's do it. I'm going to jump straight in, Pingu, with French. Is it my pick first? No, it's yours. Go on, fire away.
Let's go for what have we not had so far from the Premier League? Tottenham Hotspur, big team.
Nice. I'll be sure not to put any trophies on my section then.
Well, they've all left in one trophies. You know?
Yeah. I'll go French.
Shall we put a team that's been relegated from the Premier League, like a big, like a Stoke City? Shall we put Stoke in?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Somebody's not currently in the Prem, but used to be.
Yeah.
Testing my Premier League year's knowledge.
I think Stoke's doable.
French Stoke, Pingu. Okay, right.
Just think of what you know from Stoke, and then you can go off.
Barcelona. No, it's Premier League only. We'll go to Liverpool.
Go for Liverpool. I like it. And I will end off with Man United. They've got a lot of players.
I will go Scottish.
Scottish. Lovely.
Take us away, Pingu. What are you going for?
I don't think you'll know the French Stoke.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for the middle, Liverpool Stoke City, in Peter Crouch. Is that the one you were thinking of?
I was going to go Charlie Adam, which is obviously Stoke and Scottish as well. But I don't know how wise it is picking not a corner. Let me think about this logically. You think I don't know French Stoke. I know I don't know French Stoke. So then you could win by going straight down, which Charlie Adam would block.
Do you know Scottish at Spurs?
I can't. There's a way that you can guaranteed win if I don't pick a corner. So I'm going to go Martial for United and French.
He'll be the greatest player in the world.
Oh no, but now if you pick Stoke and... If you pick Charlie Adam, you can just win on Stoke and France.
Would that be mean?
That would be very well played by you, Pingu. I'd have been baited.
If I say another Scottish Stoke player, then it's fair.
I feel like I should know the Stoke French guy from FIFA, from FUT.
I don't think you'll know it. It's so... I think you'll know the name, but he's just not that recognisable, to be honest.
In my head, it's a CDM. A non-rare CDM on FUT. But I don't know why. Maybe I've just completely made that up.
Maybe.
Go on, put your Charlie Adam in, Pingu.
No, I'm not going to go Charlie Adam because that's
Who are you going to go for then?
Phil Bardsley.
Fine.
at the end of the day, I could just go around the board now with other stuff because you won't know that.
Stop showing
French.
off, Pingu.
Yeah.
You've done another hour-long tic-tac-toe video. Stoke French. I feel like it's in my brain somewhere from Ultimate Team.
He's Scottish, isn't he? Let me just double check Phil Barsley.
I really hope this is wrong. I really hope Phil Barsley's like Irish or something.
Well, he's from England, but he's played 13 caps for Scotland. Lovely.
It's English, unfortunately, Pingu. He's born in Salford, mate.
Just down the road from Ginge. What are you going to go for then?
I'm trying to think of the French Stoke player.
I'd be impressed if you know this. Actually, I've got two. I've got two now. Both the same position, actually, which is funny.
Okay, something's come to my brain, but I can't finish it off. Right, this is either me creating false memories, which is probably what it actually is, like my false memory of Ashley Williams playing for Man City. I swear it's a French CDM from Stoke who has a non-rare card and his name starts with M' something.
I don't know if we can accept that really as an answer.
I don't think you can.
What would be after the apostrophe?
Well, so I'm thinking currently we've got Mbemba. Don't think it's him. Oh, I'm so close, Pingu. I don't know if it is actually that. I don't know if I'm sending myself down a corridor of wrongness.
You're definitely warm. I just don't think you'll get it. That's the problem.
How do I know that? It's in my brain somewhere. This is really annoying. I'll be here all day if I don't go for something. Is it Nzonzi?
It is Stephen Nzonzi. Well done, Andy.
Yes!
That is the player. The other one.
It was just... Go on, sorry.
Similar sounding is Imbula.
Okay, I didn't know that one. It was Nzonzi who I was thinking of, the non-rare CDM. Do you know what that is? It is a random... Never mind ball knowledge. I haven't got any of that. A random memory thing. Your short-term memory is quite heavily weighted towards sounds. So then when you're trying to remember things that are similar sounding, getting them from your short-term memory into your long-term memory and back again is actually quite difficult to do. So if I said to you, I'm going to give you 5 words to remember, and it might be car, far, bar, tar, law, or something like that, you'd struggle to remember them because they all sound the same and your short-term memory get them confused. Whereas if I told you to remember cat, dog, house, tree, you could remember them dead easily. So my brain is going Nzonzi, and my memory's gone Zonzi, and they sound the same. So no ball knowledge, but there's a neuroscience lesson, psychology lesson, whatever you want to call it for you instead. Go on, sorry, Pingu.
Lovely.
Who were you going for?
Yeah, I gotta block you off with the French and Tottenham Hotspur. I'm gonna go for a niche one as well. I'm gonna go for Louis Saha.
Not Lloris.
Nah.
Okay, I need to go Scottish Man United to stop you winning. Speaking of incredible centre midfielders, beginning with M, McTominay.
Could have got Stephen Fletcher. He's at least, good. Do you know what? McTominay, I think, would do well in a Newcastle or a Villa. I think at Man United, it's difficult to kind of have the freedom.
It feels a bit pressured by the badge.
Yeah, because like when he played for Scotland, like he does like really well. So
fair. Now you need to go Liverpool United to stop me winning. We have had this previously.
Yeah, we have.
You struggled to think of one, and I told you another one, which was
the other one was Michael Owen. Go for that one.
Nice.
There.
Liverpool Spurs to stop you winning is Robbie Keane.
Very good.
And that is a stalemate. 1-0 still to you after 4 rounds. Can I tie it up in round number 5? All right, I'm going to go straight in and put 2 future Prem teams in. Wrexham and #United. I'm
sure?
only joking.
I was about to say, I was like, what are you going to pull out from Wrexham?
Before we get into it, do you think either of them will ever make it?
I think Wrexham will.
Do you reckon?
The way they're
going.
Basically,
they've just signed United Airlines as a shared sponsor in League 2. That is wild.
Yeah. So last season in the non-league, their wages were bigger than Derby's wages, and we're two
steps above
tables. Yeah, two leagues ahead. That's how much they're putting into it. So imagine the ramp up now that they've gone into the EFL.
And then are on like back-to-back promotions, aren't they? But they're still 2 more away from getting to where Wrexham just were.
It's the issue with hashtag. It'll be when they get to like the conference and even like get into the league. That's the jump that a lot of clubs do struggle at.
It's also going to be regulations about stadiums and stuff like that. Everyone jokes about Luton Stadium, but there is like actual rules where you need to have these facilities and this level of seating and etc. in order to be a league club, a Premier League club, etc. Isn't there?
Yeah.
So interesting going forward. However, for now, I'll pick a team who have never been relegated, never had to come back up to the Premier League because they're so massive. Everton.
I was getting Arsenal already. I thought you were going to.
Everton have actually been relegated once, but it was years ago. And then we immediately came straight back up and have got the longest time spent in top flight football in England, which is kind of cool.
Very good.
We tried to break it, didn't we? Tried to go down twice to survive by the skin of our teeth. Go on, who do you want, Pingu?
I'm going to go for the team that's probably took your place in the relegation zone. It's Leicester City.
Yeah, fair. Thanks, Leicester. How'd you win the league and then get relegated within like 6 years? That is crazy, isn't it?
It'll be interesting to see if they can bounce. Basically, if they don't bounce back this first season, then it's going to be like they'll turn into a Stoke, basically. Because Stoke were like a good mid-table Prem team.
Yeah, Stoke Alona.
Yeah, and then now they can't even get out. Like they're going to struggle for the next few years as well. What would you like next?
Let's go. I'm going to go a bit rogue here, Pingu. And we're going to add left-footed.
Go for the left footer.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a team that we've not done yet. Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Nice. And then I will add... To give you an easy one for Wolves, I'll add Portugal.
It's just name a Wolves player. I haven't really got any big teams. I don't know if we just want to make this in a bit of a relegation scrap.
Whoa! Everton in a relegation scrap, Pingu. What are you trying to say, mate?
Yeah, I'm going to go West Ham.
Okay. They did almost get relegated for us, and then he didn't do that, but instead battered the teams that we needed them to beat. Shout out to David Moyes, what a legend. Okay, I'm going to go top right. Leicester, Portugal. Ricardo Pereira.
Very nice. Could have said the transfer that didn't happen after 17 seconds. Do you know who that is?
No.
Adrian Silva. That's the one, isn't it?
Did he play for Leicester, or are you just throwing random ball knowledge at me?
Yeah. So
how did he play for Leicester? Yeah.
He signed papers like 17 seconds after the deadline, and then they had to wait 6 months. And then I think he got an injury, and he never really played for Leicester. Like, it just completely threw him off. Yeah. I'll go West Ham, Portugal. Ricardo Vazte. Do you remember him?
I don't.
It basically had a really good silver inform on like FIFA 12.
Okay, yeah, sure. Remember the name.
Yeah, 90 shot.
Nice.
For a silver card.
I am just thinking. I'm trying to think of Everton Leicester. I feel like this shouldn't be this difficult.
Leicester Everton.
Yeah.
It's well
Have
easy.
you got one? Have you got multiple?
There's one easy one that you should know.
Okay, I think I'm onto a bit of a tactic here, Pingu. What I'm thinking here is I go Everton Leicester, which means you have to go Leicester left-footed, which means I go Everton West Ham, and then I've got 2 ways to win, and you can't stop me. Everton Leicester, Ademola Lookman.
That's a good one. Could have said Damari Gray as well. Basically saved your season.
He did. They also are somewhat... They've got like the opposite story, but worked out the same, where one of them played for Leicester, wasn't very good, Damari Gray. Ademola Lookman played for Everton, wasn't very good. They both went away and then joined the opposite team and actually started playing quite good. However, Damari Gray carries on being alright. I feel like Lookman's gone downhill again.
A little bit, yeah. So I need Leicester left-footed. I'll go Riyad Mahrez.
Easy one, yeah. So now, I go Everton, West Ham. The absolute classic Kurt Zuma. Why is he in every single one?
I shouldn't have said West Ham. I should have, yeah. When I saw the Everton, I should have.
Yeah. Should I put Nikita Jelavic in just to be a bit different?
Nah, just put Kurt Zuma in.
Just put Kurt Zuma in. Go on then, Kurt Zuma, and he goes. So I've got 2 ways of winning now. Left-footed Wolves and Everton Wolves.
Yeah. I'm going to do the Wolves Everton because
Okay.
you might get a foot wrong. You know, you might take a wrong step. And I'll say Connor Cody.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Yeah. So the pressure's on Andy. Can you name a left-footed Wolves player?
I'm having a panic-based brain fart, brain blank, Pingu, because this is to go 1-1. A tic-tac-toe. Got a draw. Job's a good one. Ball knowledge complete. Who's Wolves' left back?
He's not well known, I'll tell you that.
I swear he's called Johnny or something like that.
In fairness, I can think of two, but one's niche and one's not even there anymore.
All right, I am really, really struggling to think of who Wolves' left back is. That's presumably the best punt for he's left-footed is their left back, because you don't really have inverted fullbacks. You can have inverted wingers. I mean, unless you're Pep Guardiola and play Cancelo left back, but you can have a right-footed winger to cut inside and have a shot. You don't really have a right-footed left back. But I'm really struggling to think of who Wolves' left back is. In my head, he's Spanish, and I don't know why. So then other options I've got. The option I think I'm going to go for, and this is proper rogue, but I think he might be left-footed. I'm going to go Jimenez.
Well,
he is right-footed. Do you know one who actually is? Have you got a guaranteed banker to make me not win and I've absolutely just bottled a draw?
Yeah, his name's Johnny.
Is it Johnny? No, I said that, you baiters!
Oh no, he is right foot. Why is he a left back at right? What?
Is he right-footed? Is Johnny
no
right-footed?
back. He's left-footed, but he's a right back.
You laughed at me when I said Johnny Pingu.
Yeah, because I was trying to bait you, and I've double bluffed myself.
And you've
as if he's
baited it.
right-footed. As if he's
Oh my
actually a
God.
right-footed left back.
We've got an
What is
inverted left back. You are an absolute snake. I knew that the left back was called Johnny, and you laughed at me and baited me. Wait, so then I get another guess?
Yeah, have another go at it. What else is on your list?
I'm trying to remember who the showdown card is. Is it Guedes?
Goncalo Guedes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, at this point, it could be anyone with Johnny being a
Is
bloody
Guedes
right-footed left back.
left-footed? No, he's right-footed.
Right-footed.
Any other guesses, Pingu?
He's left wolf now, but I'm pretty sure he's
Okay.
left-footed. Rui Patricio,
The goalie!
the goalie. Only because I just remember just left-footed.
Rui Patricio, Pingu, is left-footed. Congratulations.
I've got the win.
My other guess was Ruben Neves for Screamers,
No,
but
he's
I can remember.
right-footed.
Is he
Definitely
right-footed?
right. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their other left back is Ait Nori, something like that.
And he is left-footed. Fair play, Pingu. That's a stalemate. Could we finish the rest of them off? Wolves, Portugal. There's not many of them, so that could have been quite a tough one. And then left-footed West Ham is Cresswell.
Yep, or Bowen.
Oh, it's not a stalemate. I need to say a Portuguese Wolves player.
Cool, can you do that?
So, their whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruben
Neves.
Yeah, easily.
Lovely. Ugh.
Wait, hang on.
What am I hanging on to?
If you say left-footed West Ham, you've won.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 ways. I didn't even see that, the middle way.
No, how's this? I've lost 2-0. I've just told you an answer as well.
What did you say?
Come on, Pingu, left-footed West Ham. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I have bottled that so badly.
I'll go for the beast, Andy Carroll.
It's all come crashing down.
What a win for Andy.
2-0 Pingu. What a draw for Andy. Goodbye.